Sleepless Nights draws inspiration from many places. First of all, I was very inspired by the early 90s lo-fi hip-hop R&B vibes that I grew up with, as well as the more sensual R&B of that time, like Janet Jackson, That's the Way Love Goes. In fact, Sleepless Nights even references a more recent song of Janet's called No Sleep, which was sort of her own nod to that time of music with the overall vibe and sound of the track. I was also very inspired by my own life and experiences from my relationship. Even though Sleepless Nights has a playful and sexy tone to it, it's ultimately a love song.
Hey, my baby, how was your day? I missed you so much. I hate it when you go away. And now you're home and you're all mine. Take a shower and unwind. And let me take your stress away.
Sleepless Nights shows growth in the different elements I used to create it. I used to feel like I was really stuck in the box of a singer-songwriter cliche, but I always envisioned myself creating whole compositions consisting of beats, bass lines, harmonies, like everything. And while the chords of this song are soulful and they're played on a keyboard, there are more elements to it than just that. It shows the growth of me realizing my full vision, I think, as opposed to always performing acoustic or stripped down versions of my songs. The lyrics are also more grown than the music I used to write. I've always written love songs or songs about relationships, but this time is in a more adult and sensual kind of way. So I actually created the beat for this track while I was working on a lo-fi hip-hop project that I was creating, but as the track evolved, I began to hear melodies in my head and think of lyrics, and basically once I started humming the chorus and singing gibberish to it, I knew I was going to end up keeping this and making a full song out of it. The production started out very simple. In fact, it was on GarageBand on my iPad, and it sat there for quite a while. And once I finished up the lo-fi project, I came back to it and wrote the song, recorded the vocals, and now it's a fully realized song. So here we have the original GarageBand project on my iPad. Like I said, I started working on this as a lo-fi hip-hop beat for another project I was working on. And this is the song in its very early stages. You can probably tell that it's a lot slower. It's not been mixed or mastered, but this is the song that would ultimately end up becoming Sleepless Nights. So I definitely envision people connecting with the song with a sense of nostalgia for early 90s hip-hop and R&B, as well as a sense of playfulness that I feel comes through in the song. The melody, to me, is fun to sing along to, especially the parts with the call and response. I hope that for the couples that listen to it, they can relate to the sensual vibes of the song as well, and maybe set a mood for a fun night. A lot of songs are very directly about sex, or they're too heavy about love, and I feel like this song finds a nice balance of the two. Anyone that knows me or has been following me knows that this has been a long time coming. There have been years of starts and stops, moments of self-doubt. It was almost like I was waiting for the right moment to come along. But I've realized that there is no perfect moment, and I'm done waiting. I would like everyone to know that this is just the beginning, and that their continuous support, their unwavering belief in me, and their patience has been so motivating to me. And it's actually the main reason I still even believe in myself enough to try this. I really thank each and every one of them for not giving up on me. And I really hope that you enjoy this project and this journey we're embarking on, and I can't wait to share every moment with all of you.
The sexy music's got me singing, and your body's banging. Oh, you know you turn me on. How was that?
That was good. 3, 2, 1.
We got the lights down. The music's